I never would have bet that I was a cowboy, but here we are. So don't bet on what you're going to be in life.
Just raising boys to men and calves to steaks.
Good evening, guys. We got our first load of cows moved from spring pasture, headed on the mountain, going to summer. It's dark. I know it's late. It's been a long day. I don't even know. It's like 9-ish at night. Can you see the clouds? I don't know if the camera can see it, but it's cloudy. We got all of our hay cut in town. It's supposed to rain really good Monday, which is a blessing, but we need to get our hay baled. I just towed this thing, me and Uncle Doc, from Panguitch. I didn't have an air compressor. Had like 15 pounds in them. Super squatty. We just went slow, 65 instead of 80. We made it. Everything's good. Tires are pumped up. But the old Massey, after the runaway down through the trees, I'm blaming it on that.
How's your guys' day going? I was just curious. This is how my day's going. Bam! Runaway tractor through the field. The tree stopped it. There's our air cleaner. That was intense. I got out to turn our pressure down. Tractor starts rolling. I felt it jerk. It popped out of park. And right through the fence, into the trees. By the time I ran around the baler, it wasn't even worth trying to jump in. Didn't want to get run over. Feels like a Monday. Pretty sure it's not.
View of the day. Uh-oh. We're going to have to fix some fence. And air filter is laying right down there. Orange spot. Broken window. Popped out of park. Took off running. Piece of crap. There's some carnage. The work truck did it. Thanks, family. My wife's awesome. She came and pulled me out. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Dang it. Oh well.
I guess going downhill, never trust a park brake. The park brake could fail. That's gonna taste good the rest of the day. Delicious.
That's got to be what happened. The front rim, the whole ring blew out on it. I think it's rusted, but I'm blaming it on that accident. The tire was sticking out past the rim. You'll see when we get it off. When I was dragging this spring, it was just bulging. And I was like, well, of course we was time pressed again. We got the fields drug. We got gophers plowed. We made it through spring. Well, now it's the 2 nights before we need to rake and bale hay. And it's got a flat tire. It pushed out far enough that the rim cut the tube. So I'm going to finish pumping up this tire, and then I will show you. We're going to go take the tire off middle of the night. We're going to have to break the bead off, get the tire, clear off the rim, weld it back up, patch a tube, see if we can get it fixed for in the morning. We've got cows in the kraal. We got to brand a few calves. So we got to rake hay at daylight so we can go trail some cows. Nate, he slept all day in the sleeper. He rode a horse all day. He was good help. Was it a good day?
Yeah.
It was a good day. Sleeping in the semi, in the sleeper with Grandpa, that's a fun day, huh? You gonna be a truck driver when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't know? Who knows? I never would have bet that I was a cowboy, but here we are, so don't bet on what you're gonna be in life. Let's go get a tractor going. We get this pumped up, we gotta load a floor jack. I've already got the impact gun. I think all we need is a floor jack and probably a block, because the front end's probably this tall. So yeah, that should be pretty fun. Are you going with me, Nate?
Yeah.
You want to take that water jug into Mom and see if she will mix us an element drink?
Which water jug?
It's a blue one on the back seat of the truck. There we go. We got some air. Let's get a floor jack. All right. Let's go look at this tractor. Get it turned for Grandpa in the morning. I think for a little old rake, the jack would work good. But it doesn't. Let's go get a tractor fixed. We're done with that. Doug can use it in the morning. At daylight, heck yeah. This is my poor old Massey. Shine the light right here, Naders. Hit a cottonwood tree that finally stopped it. And the stick went right to the oil cooler. Bent this metal lines, went right to the tranny lines. Could have been a lot worse. Air filters gone, stacks bent. That window is smoked. Poor old tractor. Man, I love this tractor, and it's beat up now. One day, I'm gonna fix this thing. So right here, Nate, look at this wheel. Let's trim some grass a little bit. So our bead is, the rim's broke. Pushing the bead out. And finally, it cut the tube, I'm pretty sure. And we need a dang tractor. Tractor tire is junk. So we're gonna have to take this off, take the tire off, fix the rim. Can we do that tonight?
Yep.
Think so? We're gonna have to go to Grandpa Shane's and steal his tire machine. Let's get a jack and stuff out, see if we can fix this tonight. It is 74 degrees. It's warm nights, good hay drying weather. So Saturday, Sunday, most of Monday. Hopefully we can bail by noon Monday before the afternoon storms. Hopefully the hay will be dry. Huh?
Yeah.
Did Grandpa buy you a cheeseburger from Henry's for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
These boys, they got dinner from Grandpa in the semi from Henry's, those buggers. Yep, that's a ways up there.
You make it.
Should be close, shouldn't it?
Yep.
I'll bet so. Close, yes.
Yeah, it looks like you just...
Just what?
At first, it just looked like you were squishing the blocks.
It did, huh? And they were creaking and cracking, but now they're compressed. Jack's in the dirt till it bellied out. Go see if the tire's coming up out of the hole.
Yep.
We're doing good?
Yep.
I'll bet we can get it off, but if it's pumped up, we're gonna need a little bit more. It looks about level with the other side. Does this fit it, Nate? Does that fit the lug nut studs? Or is it bigger?
Just a little bit small.
So you need bigger? Try that.
A little bit bigger.
Really?
Way bigger.
Way too big? Way too big. Try that one.
Ooh, it fits.
That's it?
Yep.
Perfect. We've got a socket. Okay. Let's throw those right inside the tractor door. Set those on the floor in there. And shut the door.
Hey, fell right off. Look at that.
Never seen a tire that flat.
Oh yeah, look at that.
We got a problem. How's the other side? That side's fine. If you can tell, the sender was cracking out a couple years ago, so I welded it back in. But I don't remember the bead being like that. Or else I probably would have fixed it then, but oh well. Here we go, back down to Grandpa Shane's. All right, we're breaking and entering here. We need that. Had to move our welder. It quit charging. If the battery's charged or you've got jumpers hooked to it from your pickup, it welds really well. I don't know if you guys have any ideas on why this old Ranger 8 is not charging the battery. If you have any ideas, let me know. I would appreciate it. There's a lot going on in here. My dad, he's been welding cast iron, fixing this broken pump. About ready to fix that. So we had to move some stuff, get this tire off. We'll just weld it on the floor right here. Let's see if this will work. Maybe. Ooh. Might have to use the other breaker. Oh, piece of cake. See if it's gonna cut the tire or just push it off. Got it. Heck yeah, it did. Hot in here. We almost need a swamp cooler at night now. Whew. Big change from spring and winter. This ought to be interesting. We're gonna have to start right there. Hopefully we can get it without ruining the tube any worse than it is, probably. Man, that tire is only a couple years old. Already dry rotten. Junk tires these days. You want to help me get the tube out? Bring that crate over. You can stand on it. A little closer. There you go. I'll lift the tire up and you pull the tube out. There we go. You pull it up over the rim. It's kind of hard. No?
No.
Watch your fingers. We need us crane. We have a crane. There's the valve stem. Got that out. Whew. Good job, Nate. We're gonna pump that up in a minute, see where it's leaking. Start right there again, because that is junk. There it is. Let's take it out that way. It's wedging on us. You bugger. Woo. That is kind of what I wondered right here. That is a clean break. No rust. It had to have been when it slammed that cottonwood. Just shocked it, hit it. I don't know. You can see I welded the center back in. But yeah, that's pretty clean. Do you think welding it will hold, Nate?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do. I hope it holds. The weapons of choice tonight are the S-hammer and the 18-incher. There's a bigger one, but that should do it. Let's see what the hammer does. Man, almost perfect. That was too easy.
I would say just weld the rest.
Just weld it. It's got some rough spots in it, that's for sure. Good thing it has a tube. We're gonna have to weld the edges and then tap the center as we go. Unless we can clamp it. Because it's bouncing. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not very flattish though. That was a good idea, but it's too late at night and my brain's not really working. My brain's telling me if I weld that, then I could clamp it, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. You wanna go put that back? We didn't end up needing that. Alright, I'm gonna grind the paint on the outside. Say there's a pretty good gap, but I'll just grind both sides. Beautiful. Until the next runaway happens. Probably not even going to grind that up. It's got a tube in it. I mean, I'm not even going to tape it. We'll let that cool off. We'll find the hole in the tube and patch it. Let the glue set. Let the rim cool off. We may just put it together in the morning and then put it on the tractor. Let's see if we can find a hole. See why it went flat. Ooh, I hear a little hole. It's from the valve stem. Hear that? Here, turn the camera. Can you see that? Quits leaking. We didn't even have to do this tonight. Like, this is the right way, but we could have just simply pumped it up, Nate, and went for it. Put it off another month. We'll get the spray bottle out and check it. See, it's already got one patch. But it is just the valve stem. Huh. What does soap do
Makes it slippery?
with a leak? It bubbles up. That drill may not love us just spraying it. If there's another leak, it should make bubbles. Our sprayer is getting plugged with soap, too much soap. If there is a different hole, we will let you guys know. Otherwise, we're just going to change the valve stem. The dink tube was leaking somewhere. I swear it was just the valve stem when I had it out. I don't know. So we just pushed the tube inside, put a new stem in it. See if we can get this thing going. Gonna have to be a little higher now. Only 4 inches. Look at that, too far. Hey, got one. We're gonna win this battle. As long as that rim holds there for an hour, we can get the field raked. And then we can let her dry. Well, there's one. Gosh. Can't even say that was the first time that happened. Hey. So far, so good. If you can tell, those two are brand new. Maybe I get carried away, I don't know. But they sell more. Sweet. We'll see how raking goes. Doug's got the other tractor hooked up. So I don't even know if we need this, but Monday we will need this for baling hay. So if we don't use this today, then we'll possibly see you guys Monday. Poor old tractor. I feel bad still. Anybody's got some parts for those, I'm gonna need a few. A window, grill, just the things. Good morning, guys. We're in the barnyard. Still hooked on from getting show pigs. But today, Coleman called, Southern Utah Custom Meats, said, hey, ready to kill your beef. It's like, awesome. Because she is looking good. We got our kids as show steers. And this open heifer. Put all that work into them and no calf. So she has been grain fed, been eating some corn for almost 2 months now, 6 weeks. And she looks good. She's filled out, she's finished. She's ready to be in somebody's freezer. Got half of them sold. If someone is looking for half a beef, shoot me an email at 89built@gmail.com. Might be a slim chance, but we could definitely cut a deal. Maybe even bring it to you. If you guys are interested, I don't know if you like where your beef comes from. I like knowing where my food comes from. Right there. If anybody's interested, give us an email. That would be awesome. Right in the middle. Had to come up to Mers to weigh her. Thank you, Merlin. Thanks for the use of your crayons and your scales. All right, guys, we got our hay rake today. I just wanted to show you what we're doing. How's the ride been, boys? Good.
Hard.
Yeah. Cows seem happy. They're liking the green. We got a little bit farther to go. We got one more trough to hit. Then we're going to the truck. These boys have had it. Just raising boys to men and calves to steaks. Hey, why is that calf in the trough? Get out of there, you rascal. You're gonna have to jump in, get him out. Somebody might be getting wet. Rhett, get that calf out.
No.
I was just about to get off and that sucker found high gear and jumped right out. If you guys are looking for some beef to fill your freezer, send us an email, let me know. We sure don't mind feeding these guys out, feeding them into good cuts. So send us an email if that a half or a quarter, something you're looking for. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.